were you prepared for the cultural milestone that the movie has become?
Oh, absolutely not. No, there's no way. I mean, when you read the script, you're so focused on ideas.
Yeah.
My brain just starts firing off, and we start thinking about possibilities, and then it becomes logistics, and you really can't comprehend how the movie's going to be received to the world. So to have this reaction, and people come up to me all the time and say I've seen it 4 or 5 times.
Wow.
Yes.
And
That's lovely.
they mean it, and they saw it in the theater. So, I mean, you couldn't ask for a better scenario, right?
Well, it's a movie that it's meant to be seen in theater.
Right.
I saw it in 70
Oh, you
millimeters.
did, yeah.
And it was like mind blowing. The scale of
for
it.
sure. Yeah, when you're working on set with the IMAX cameras, that was my first time around, and Autumn really had that down, but it's an enormous amount of commitment to bring these massive film canisters on the ground in New Orleans.
And you can only can do a short takes because I mean the reels are like short.
Yeah, and it sounds like a lawnmower. It's really loud, so they have to record sound later. So there is a point when you ask yourself, like, God, like, is it worth going through this? And then you see it in 70 millimeter, and there's no question.
Absolutely,
it is mind blowing.
And also the challenge of diving into the period. We have been great.
Yeah, I mean, we were all inspiring each other, to be honest. I mean, Ruth Carter's period costumes and Autumn sets.
No,
and,
it's crazy.
Michael Ralla created, so many visual elements like the train. And, I really have to say that every day on set we would look at each other's work and it would just be so inspiring.
And it shows, man.
It shows. I'm curious because, of course, the public and the box office went crazy when it first came out. But when you guys actually realized that you had made history at the Oscars and the amount of nominations you got, what was the collective feeling of the team for that?
Oh, it was
Did you go crazy?
joyful. Oh, it was totally joyful. I mean, I had a
Is
team.
it a WhatsApp group? Is it how did we express the
There
emotion?
were so many text groups. Oh my God, my phone just blew up. It was like my phone exploded on the table, though. I mean, I had a team of over 30 artists on this film, and every single one of them really put their heart and soul, I think, beyond what you would do on a normal job. So for them, I think it's a really special thing. It meant a lot to me that the team had a full circle moment as well,
Yeah, for sure.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, have a beautiful night. Congratulations.
well,
You guys
yeah.
are already
Break a
winners.
leg.
Thank you. No, I can't wait. We've got the team. It's going to be beautiful.
It's
Yeah.
going to be a great night.
Yeah, I hope you guys have so much fun.
Ah,
Thank you,
we
you too.
do. Thank you very much.
Bye, thank
Have a
you.
nice one. Thanks.